Silence is easy when you have a good companion, someone who inspires you to remain silent, someone who is a good example, someone who keeps everything around you in silence, who is quiet, who is silent. And the answer is the soul is silent. The nature of the soul is silence. And the nature of the mind is to chatter, to speak, to experience, to express. That's why the mind is a subject of the soul. The soul is a king and the mind is a subject, a minister. So that the mind listens to the soul and the soul can rule and can establish a kingdom of silence, a kingdom of peace, a kingdom of quietness and calmness. So the best company for the mind is a soul. Keep the company of you, the soul. Make that company the best friend. Make that company the most desirable. Usually the mind wants to look outwards and to keep the company of people. There is a part of you that thinks that someone else is a very good company. A teacher, a friend, a spiritual mate, even a book or some teachings may be considered a good companion. And then there is a part of you that considers nature to be a good companion. You like going out into the nature for long walks, sunshine. Animals and birds are your companions. And then there is a part of you that feels that possessions, house, laptop are good companions in life. They offer you comfort and solace. And they offer you some temporary security and temporary attainment. All of that are considered companions when you are in ignorance. They are all temporary, they are all changing, they are all lifeless. The only one who is alive and sensible and conscious is a soul. Keep the company of the soul. The mind reminds itself over and over again, it is best to think of the soul. It is best to experience the original qualities of the soul. Why troubling me with thinking of others? Why trying to achieve more, to attain more? Why am I looking outside for peace when the soul, the best companion, is already the embodiment of peace? Make the soul the best friend. Makes the soul the one that you want to think of again and again. Makes the soul the lover. The mind loves to think of the soul. The intellect is thrilled to keep the image of the soul. Mind and intellect can become such good ministers that they constantly come in front of the soul and say, "We want to serve you. We want to think about you. We want to love you and no one else." It is no longer that the soul has to call on mind and intellect and to order them and to control them with force. It is a moment when mind and intellect are coming running to the soul. "We love you so much. You are our king. You are our sovereign. We want to use every thought, every image, every moment to think only about you, the soul." The intellect is willing to remain stable. No more wandering, no more searching. I found my king. I found the emperor. It is a soul that I want to serve. It is a soul that I want to keep in the intellect all the time. How beautiful is this soul! How truthful! How powerful! How blissful is my master! Such an intoxicated intellect that feels there is no one in the world like my master. My master, the soul, is the best master in the world. I don't need to think of the neighbor, the teachers, the other students. I don't need to consider that someone else is better or someone else is inferior. I found my best possible master, king, and emperor. And the intellect decides to keep only the image of the soul and to experience. The mind experiences the original qualities of such a beautiful king. And then the personality is flourishing. The personality is that of an angel. The personality is that of a deity, of someone who is constantly giving. The personality is also a minister of the soul. The personality can also play games. One moment can be an angel, one moment can be a demon. The demon does not keep the company of the soul. The demon keeps the company of other demons. They will choose to relate to other demons. They will try to make others into demons. They will try to convince mind and intellect to follow them. The demon from within, the enemy from within, this devil that is based on the foundation of anger, lust, attachment, ego. This foundation is still there, waiting to be emerged and for the demon to rule again the mind and the intellect. There is an angel within, there is a demon within. The angel is a good subject of the emperor soul. The angel is a good minister of the emperor soul. The angel is obedient to the soul. The angel is also experiencing that the best company is the soul. And the angel that stays awake, present, realizes its power, is able to serve the soul truly. I, the soul, the emperor, I am not the mind. I am not the intellect, and I am not the personality either. I am the ruler of the kingdom. This is a kingdom with the ministers of mind, intellect, and personality. And as a ruler, I am much, much more than my subjects and my ministers. When the personality chooses to serve me, the soul emperor, then there is so much alignment within. There is so much authenticity and congruency. I feel everything is at its own place. Everything is in harmony. Everything is as it should be. No dissonance, no conflict, no upheaval, no questions, no doubts. Mind, intellect, personality are all together in front of me, soul emperor, saying, we are here to serve you. You are the best emperor. You are the best king. We all love you. And the angel is awake. The angel is filled with power. The angel is energized. This kingdom is reclaimed now by the soul. And this kingdom is also reinforced by keeping the company of the Supreme Soul. The mind and the intellect and the personality are in the company of soul and Supreme Soul. The Supreme Soul is here to hand out you, your kingdom once again, to make you Swaraj, the sovereign of the kingdom, the self-sovereign, the soul king, the soul emperor, the soul that rules within. Now, today, look after your kingdom. Look after your ministers and your subjects, mind, intellect, and personality. Make them feel that you are the best possible companion. They want to be only with you and no one else. They will not gonna run out for food, for drink, for friends, for nature. Through you, the soul, they will experience the company of God. But they will not gonna run out for devotion, for bhakti, for praying, for rituals, for blind faith. That was done when you, the ruler, you were not the sovereign. Now the mind doesn't need to search for God anymore. The intellect does not need to wonder, to pray, to ask, to demand from God, or to cry. When they love you, the soul, they will get the company of the Supreme Soul through you. That is automatic. That is by default. That becomes natural and normal. So today, Look after your kingdom. Be aware and awake and alert, and make your kingdom a prosperous one. Have such a relationship with mind, intellect, and personality that they feel they can progress. If they want opportunities for career in your kingdom, give them a better career. Give them opportunity to grow. Give them opportunity to progress and to be uplifted. Let the mind feel that it can experience any attainment, unlimited attainment. It will love you so much. Let the intellect experience that it can taste stability, concentration, focus forever, like God's intellect does. Let your personality feel that there is no better life than the life of the angel in the gathering of angels. Today, you, the soul emperor, rule your kingdom, and mind, intellect, personality will choose to be only in your company. They will love only you, and they will think only of you, the soul, and no one else.